Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Appreciate you guys being here. Hope you guys had an awesome holiday, Thanksgiving. Hopefully, whatever it is you did. We didn't really do much this year, I guess, supposedly. So today's going to be a good workout. Got a lot of stuff cooked up for today. So should be a good time. And let's see here. Great, we got some people. Let's get them in the room. Love that. Cool. Okay. All right, it is 9 o'clock. So we are going to get this party going. And today's going to be a good one. Today's going to be a good one. Let's see, 12-1. So I cooked up a lot of things today. I was chefing in the laboratory for this workout today, and it's going to be different. A lot of combinations. So today is a lot of combinations today. And it's cute. Awesome. We are officially going. So almost officially going. Get my timer up. Good old handy timer. There we go. All right. So for today's workout, guys, you don't need any equipment unless you want to use it. Today's combination theme. So we're going to have a lot of combinations. Not going to play any music for anyone who's new to this workout. It's going to be an instructional workout, but please feel free to put music on and tunes in your environment. It's all about the vibe. It's all about the vibe being in a good location. Okay? A couple of my workouts the past few days have been outside in different spots, and that's what it's all about. You know, this program doesn't have that much equipment, right? So you can do this anywhere. So the first exercise that we're going to do is we're going to do an elevated glute bridge to a 3 abduction. So this one's not really too new, but really good exercise here. So we're all going to locate our couch, our chair, our railing, whatever it is that we like to do when we put our feet and our legs on a couch. When we do this, and you can do this on like the ground as well. So we're going to be on the edge, right? We're going to drive up, but then go 1, 2, 3, down, up, 1, 2, 3, down. And you breathe out on the way up. Let's get this rolling. Ready? And begin. 1, 2, 3. We're doing abductions here. Breathing out on the way up. And really try and hold this bottom part too. So you want to hold at the top and the bottom. 10 seconds. And stop. Okay. All right, so we're just getting in the groove of things. So 30 seconds might be short for some people, long for some people, but I can guarantee you that you're going to need the 30-second rest at some point. All right, so we're going to go again in 10 seconds here. Going back into our elevated glute bridge to our 3 abductions. Ready. And begin. Breathing in on the way down. Hold it for a moment. Breathe out. Drive up. 1, 2, 3. And when you're doing your abductions, you hinge your feet a little bit. Hinge your feet. So they shouldn't be flat when they're hinging. 10 seconds. The hinge on your feet is super critical to feeling it without a band. and down. Good job. Let's make sure we're stretching out a little bit. We're already approaching our third and final set here. Man, this workout's going by fast. All right, so in 10 seconds, third and final set here. Ready. And begin. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. And stop. Whew. Good job. Good job. All right. The next thing that we're doing is, so this is when we're going to start getting a little bit crazy. I got a bunch of combinations for us today. So that was technically a combination right there. That was a glute bridge to an abduction. So now we're going to do straight leg deadlifts to a lean back. So two exercises that aren't new that we're putting together. So for this one, I want your feet a little bit more narrow than shoulders width. Okay? And we are keeping our legs straight. And we are hinging at the hips, bending down. So you're keeping your chest big, shoulder blades back as far as you can. Then you're going to pop up and then lean back. So here's it in real motion. So it's hamstrings, then quads. 40 seconds. Ready. And begin. Right? So I'm not flexible like maybe some other people. So my range and motion on the hamstrings is limited, but I still really feel it. "20 seconds. Right? This is another way to work out our quads too. Instead of just doing our bridges or our squats, leaning back, lengthens, stretches, works out our quads. 10 seconds. And stop. Good job. So anyone can do this exercise. What does change is the range and motion, how comfortable you are doing it. Right? So you might not go as low as I do on the lean back, but you might just be going just a couple inches. That's fine. As long as you're feeling it here on the quads and then on the hamstrings, we're good. Going again in 5 seconds. Ready? And begin. And you want to hold both positions. So you definitely want to hold this hamstring position right here. And then you want to ideally hold this quad position. Those are the two sweet spots. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. And stop. Good work. Good work on that. All right, we're going to go third and final set here. All right, this isn't going to be the last time we do like leaning back. We're actually going to do that for another combination next. We're going to go in 10 seconds, last set. Ready. And begin. 20 seconds. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. 10 seconds. Last combo and stop. Good work. So now we're going to do kneeling lean backs to step up. So some people have trouble with this. So I recommend people who have trouble with the lean back part, put a pillow on the back side. So it'll make it harder to do this exercise if you need a pillow. But if just in case, right? So what you're doing is you're leaning back, step up. And now here's it without the pillow. So if you can, right? So we're on our knees. We're on our knees, right? We're leaning back. So you're feeling your quads pull. So you're leaning back, right? Then you come up, down, down. Lean back, up, up, down, down. And when we step up, we're not standing tall. We're staying in a squatted, engaged position. So again, lean back. It's like that. All right, ready. And begin. So we're leaning back, putting a lot of tension here in our quads, then we're popping up. "20 seconds. This is where we're starting to feel the burn here. 10 seconds. And stop. Whew. This is where our 30-second rest starts to come in clutch because I'm definitely feeling it in our legs early. Going into 15 seconds. Hopefully everyone's on the same page here. Ready. And begin. I am breathing in as I lean back, and then I breathe out as I come up. "20 seconds. Try and mix up the way you're standing. And stop. Whew. Definitely quad killer for sure. All right, we're going to go again in 10 seconds here. 10 seconds. Ready. And begin. "20 seconds. 10 seconds. And let's pop up and stop. Whew. Nice. Nice. That was like a little bit of a killer. Good job. So we're going to keep up the combinations. Okay. So we're going to do a cross lunge to a W shoulder press. So don't need equipment, but if you've got dumbbells, this would be a premium time to use them. we're going to alternate. We're going to alternate. So we're going to go like this. So we're going to cross lunge, W. Cross lunge, W. So remember the value of both of these exercises, right? So when we do our W shoulder press, we are really tight on the backside, and our hands are on the outside of our elbow. When we do our cross lunges, the sweet spot's right here when our hip flexor is popping out, right? So make sure we're hitting our sweet spots the entire time. We're going to alternate. Ready? And begin. We're going to alternate sides. 20 seconds. Almost there. Last one. And stop. I don't know about you guys, but my heart rate's up right now. Good job. That's what we want. We want our heart rate up. That's where results happen in the elevated heart rate. All right. Going again in a couple seconds here. Ready? And begin. We're going to alternate again. So nice and tight. W on the way up. You're really keeping a W the entire time, though. Ah. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Good job here, folks. Good job. We're going to do one more exercise after this set and then a water break. So in 10 seconds, we're going again. Ready? Let's actually, so this time we're going to focus on one side at a time. We're going to go one side at a time. So pick which side. We're going to go after 20 seconds. Ready? And begin. Reach. We're drilling one side here. And switch. Begin. And stop. Good job. Good job. So we're gonna do one more exercise and a 1 minute water break. So we're gonna do a standing bent leg abduction. So usually we'll do abductions like this, straight leg. This time we're gonna have our leg bent. So our leg's bent, and then we're lifting. Okay. So we're gonna go 20 seconds each side. It's not a straight leg abduction. It's a bent leg abduction. No combos here. Ready? And begin. And try to keep it lateral. Think of it as like your shoulder, right? Try and move this in the same way as your shoulder. Bent leg. Breathing out on the way up. And switch. Begin. Ten seconds. Hold it, squeeze, and down. Good job. Good job. 20 seconds, we're going again. Recompose. There's nothing wrong with the rest in between. As long as you're going 100% when you get started, the rest is productive. Ready? And begin. 10 seconds. Try and keep that leg bent, even though you're urging to keep it straight. Keep it bent and switch. Begin. Ten seconds. And stop. Good work. Got one last set here. One last set. Then we're on a water break. We're going to shorten the rest, though. We're going to shorten the rest. We're going to get right back after it. Do it. Ready. And begin. Switch. 10 seconds. And stop. Let's get our 1 minute water break here, folks. We are getting water. You've earned this minute. All right. So we're still on our water break, but now we're going to start transitioning into upper body. Okay. Again, this is going to be different as well. Not everything's necessarily new, but this should be good. So we should start coming back to the mat now. All right, so we're going to do, the first thing we're going to do is not new, and we're going to do renegade rows. Okay, so we are going to get in our renegade row position, which is our push-up position. Okay, keeping a tight core. If you have dumbbells, you can use them here, right? Straight arm, core nice and tight. We are rowing. It's like we're doing rows, but we're in a plank position, okay? So we're going to get ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Twenty seconds. I really do love renegade rows. I think they're a really great exercise, at least for body weight. With dumbbells, a little bit different story. And stop. Usually people will do renegade rows with like heavier weight, and then it's a totally different ball game. In regards to body weight, I like how, the constant movement feel to it gets you a bit more athletic. You want to do athletic things, though. That is what helps your body composition, is doing athletic things. It's a little bit more athletic. Ready? And begin. Seconds. And stop. Good job. Going again in 20 seconds, third and final set. This workout's going by quick. 10 seconds here, third and final set. Ready. And begin. Twenty seconds. And stop. Good stuff. Way to be, team. Way to be. Awesome. So, okay, so now we're going to get a little bit weird. So one new exercise, one much older exercise that we've done. So we're going to do back planks to a supine push-up. So a back plank, I don't think we've ever done this together. We're in a plank on our forearms, okay? And we start off a plank like this. But what we're doing is look at my shoulder blade. Look at my shoulder. I sit my body and I'm pinching my shoulder blade together. Up, right? I'm really contracting my back, right? I'm not doing a crunch. This is all in my shoulder blades. I'm really sinking down low, squeezing my shoulder blades, pop up. We're going to go for 40 seconds. Then we're going to superset it with a supine push-up. So we've done this before, not recently. We're on our back, okay? Our elbows are driven into the ground. And we are flexing up. So you're driving your elbows into the mat and you're pinching your shoulder blades on the way up, getting your upper body off of the ground. This is a superset. Ready. And begin. So you breathe in as you go down. You breathe out as you come up. Shoulder blades pinch together. Might be hard for people who haven't done it before. And switch. So we're immediately flipping over on our back, driving our elbows into the ground for 40 seconds. Ready, and begin. Really getting that upper body off of the mat. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Hold it and stop. Good job. So I know this one's a little bit funky, but it's really good when you just nail it down. Trust your movements. I think one of the best things that a trainer can provide for you is providing you with clarity on what you're feeling, right? If you feel like you got to tweak a little bit something to get lower to really feel it, you're most likely doing it right. The chances are it's completely wrong are slim. So go with what you feel to maximize that burn. It's very two similar movements. It's where we are squeezing our shoulder blades together. Okay? Let's do this. Ready? And begin. "20 seconds. "10 seconds. And switch it over. Ready. And begin. So I am assisting in getting this done, right? I'm assisting in getting this done. Right? I'm in a partial supine position. Legs are bent. 20 seconds. We go another 10 seconds here. I have a feeling we're just hitting our stride here, guys. I feel like we're just hitting our stride. And stop. Good job. So in 20 seconds, we're going to do that whole thing one more time. Good stuff. Cool. Third and final set. Let's do it. Ready? And begin. Wait a second. And stop. Woo. Switching over. Ready. And begin. 10 seconds. And stop. Woo. So we should be feeling a flex in our back, right? You should feel like a flex in your back. And we're going to double down and add on to that with one of my favorite exercises, swimmers. This isn't new. For anyone who's new to this class, you might not have seen this before, but anyone who's been taking this class knows that this is something I like to do. You wouldn't think that this is such a shred, but it actually absolutely is. So you look like you're doing breaststroke on the floor. Okay. And really the key here is space, because I always kick things in my living room. All right. So you want to make sure you've got plenty of space here. Okay. So our legs are spread and our arms are extended, right? And we are rounding out our arms and then straightening out our legs, flexing our back. We're breathing in as we go out, and we breathe out as we squeeze together. So you should really feel your back and your whole back shredded here, right? Ready. And begin. "20 seconds. 10 seconds. Squeeze it, and stop. Good job. That's a good one. That is a good one. We're going to go again in 10 seconds here. We're going to go again in 10 seconds. For anyone who's new to this class, I appreciate you guys being here. I hope you enjoyed this exercise right here. It's one of my favorites. Ready. And begin. Seconds. Last one. And stop. Whew. Good stuff here, folks. Good stuff. Whew. We're going to go again in 10 seconds here. Ready. And begin. Keep going. You guys are good. You guys are live. There we go. We're going to get a water break after this, folks. We're going to get a water break. Stay with me. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Last one. And stop. Let's get our water break here, folks. We're going to get a 1-minute water break. Good job. Good job. Whew. If you guys have any questions or anything, let me know. Back is feeling good. We just did 3 really quality back exercises. Okay. We're going to get back to the mat in like 20 seconds here. So let's come back to the mat now, folks. Okay. And we're going to keep going with upper body. And we're going to do our Cali tricep extensions. Okay. So this is not new. This is one of my all-timers right here. Okay. So we're going to be down on the mat. We're going to be on our knees. I like this on my knees. Forearms on the ground. More resistance going this way, less resistance going this way. We're pressing up from the ground. We're breathing in on the way down. We're breathing out on the way up. Resistance is on you. All right, let's get it. Ready. And begin. Breathing in on the way down. Breathing out on the way up. Really try and hold that pose at the bottom. The sweet spot is on the bend, right? The sweet spot is on the bend. "20 seconds. "10 seconds. And stop. Give ourselves a little bit of a tricep stretch here. Remember, the secret in triceps is in the bend. It's in the bend. When you bend your arm and squeeze it tight, you feel your tricep at the surface tight. That's real. That's not coincidence. All right. That's how you really stretch your tricep. All right, we're gonna go again for our second set. Ready. And begin. And stop. Good job. We're going to do it one last time. One last time. We're in the home stretch. We're in the final third of the workout. We're only getting in 14 seconds. We're getting those nice triceps. Nice triceps. Triceps don't make your arms big. It's your biceps. Biceps make your arms bigger. When you've got strong biceps, your arms nice and lean and cut. Ready. And begin. Mm. 20 seconds. Last one and stop. Good job, team. Good job. Whew. Way to work. Way to work. So, all right. So we're in a new combination here. We are transitioning into our core workout, but this is a core plus little leg, okay? This is fun. I think this is fun. This is my fun exercise of the day. So we are doing abdominal hip lifts to standing straight up. So this is kind of like athletic stuff, but we've got some athletes in here, right? So we're going up, roll in, stand up. Then you roll back into it, drive up, stand up. Roll into it, kick up, roll up. okay? The most important thing though, besides having fun, right, is the hip lift, right? So if we weren't doing the standing up part, this is what it would look like. Right? We're reaching for the ceiling, in control on the way down. So we're still applying that concept in here, but I want you to learn to get control and transition in that control into a upright position. There's benefits to this that are more than just what I can explain. So up, and then you roll into it, pop up. If you have trouble doing this, it's all good. This is your time to play with it. Ready? And begin. So you're in control, pull back, kick up, roll into it, stand up. "15 seconds. And stop. Whew. Nice. I enjoy that one. That's the kid in me. But really being able to stand up and go back in control takes a lot of core strength, takes a lot of center of balance. That's why having a soft surface too, like a soft surface, is so key. It seems like most of us are invested in home working out. So I think and this isn't for you guys, for everybody, when someone's trying to like save a couple bucks on like something like this, you want this to be comfortable. This is like your playground. You want to be able to roll around on this, okay? Ready. And begin. 20 seconds. Last one, and stop. Whew. Get your heart going a bit. Going again, 20 seconds, third and final set. Ten seconds. Ready. And begin. Twenty seconds. And stop. Whew. Nice. That was fun. I enjoyed that. So now back to business. So now we're going to do open and close on our knees. So this is one of my favorites. It really is. Okay, so we're on all fours and we're working on twisting our core here. Okay. So let's be clear that when we do this exercise, we feel it in our arms too. The supporting arm naturally is going to get tired. Okay. But the key here is swinging your arms underneath, but reaching. You need to reach for something. Reach for something. I don't want you doing reps until you feel your stomach being twisted. There's no way you can't feel your stomach being twisted here, okay? Really reach, breathe in, hold it, breathe out. Then you come up. This is literally us keeping nice and tight. It's like a screw and you're tightening a screw. So many people can't get this right, all right? We're gonna alternate sides, ready? And begin. So we're breathing in, we're reaching really, really far. You should feel your core. Then you breathe out, reset. And it's okay to bend your arms a little bit. The arm is just support. This is not this. What exercise has nothing to do with our arms except supporting us. 15 seconds. And stop. Good job. See, this is one of my favorite exercises because I feel the twist in my abdominal region more than most exercises, right? Going in 10 seconds. Ready. And begin. Just go slow. There's no rush here. Twenty seconds. And stop. Good job. Third or final say. We're actually going to shorten the rest. We're going to shorten the rest period. That means we're going to get started again in 12 seconds. Ready. And begin. Twenty seconds. Ten seconds. And stop. Whew. Good stuff. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. Let's keep it up. All right. Okay, so we are going to do a half version of bicycles. So we're not going to do the upper body version. We're just going to focus on the lower body, okay? But the value here is I want you to really extend your legs and move from the hip socket, not your knees. So what I mean by that, so we're laying flat on the ground and we are rotating like this. But so many people will do this. This is wrong. This is wrong. Watch. They're just kicking. They're just kicking. No. You have to move from the hip. You have to move from the hip. So that means you're reaching. Right? See the difference? I'm extending my legs rather than just kicking my knees. So 40 seconds. Ready. And begin. Try and keep your feet flexed while you do this. Try not to point your toe. 20 seconds. Oh, 10 seconds. And stop. Yeah, that gets tiring, sure, right? It makes sense. It makes sense why people will, do this incorrectly. It gets tiring, but remember, we don't like to waste our time. So I'd rather do less reps, but correctly, than a bunch of them that are incorrectly, because you're not doing anything at that point, right? So if you're getting really exhausted, just take little mini breaks. Ready, and begin. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And down. Taking the full 30 seconds here, guys. Full 30 seconds. We got one more exercise after this. We got one more exercise after this third and final set. Ready. And begin. $15 seconds. 10 seconds here. And stop. Good job. So we got one last exercise a day. This is an around the world crunch. So what we're doing is we're going, right? So imagine you either have two dumbbells and you're clapping them together, or you've got one dumbbell and you're handing it off underneath your kneecaps. So your hands are going underneath your kneecaps here. Ready. And begin. So arms are overhead. Reset. And you can even put your arms and your legs down in between each set. That's totally fine, right? Of course, you're taking away some resistance by doing that, but it just depends on what level you're at, how you feel. Are you injured? Or are you not? If you're watching me, I'm resetting after each rep so that I can do this really good. 10 seconds. And stop. Good job. We're taking 20-second rests here. 20-second rests. Going again. Ready. And begin. Twenty seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. One last set of the day. Great job, team. We're doing this again in 12 seconds, finishing strong. Stay focused. You want nice abs, nice strong core. right? It's your right to have a strong core. It's not a bless. It's your right to have a strong, nice core. You're deserving of it. Ready and begin. No one should ever have to go their entire life without being thankful for the strength and the definition in their core. You want to feel that joy in your life. Everyone has that right. 20 seconds. Couple more. Last one. And stop. Good job, everybody. We're all set. Let's give ourselves a big round of applause. I hope you guys enjoyed. My next class is tomorrow. It's a glutes class. You guys know how to find me. Have a great rest of your day.